Welcome back to Wolfenstein Youngblood. In this video we are taking a look at the weapons and abilities you obtain from the first main mission. First off, we're going through the initial loadout selection. I chose Soph as the sister I wanted to use. I went with the Golden Eagle suit skin instead of the Blue Shark, Hammerhead helmet, machine pistol instead of standard pistol, knife over hatchet, cloak instead of crush, and the health pep instead of the armor pep. After playing through the first mission, I would highly recommend the armor pep instead if you're playing solo, as armor depletes first, so if you catch it on time and press up on your D-pad to signal a pep, then you can stay full health and receive extra armor. Now into the game. Just after the opening cutscenes, you will begin with the pistol or machine pistol, depending on your choice, and as you make some very slight progress, you'll see your first enemy, and the machine pistol is a basic gun, as you'll see, is literally just a full auto pistol. When you kill this guy, you should loot a Blitzskewer, which is an SMG that deals a decent amount of damage. It's got a quick reload speed and a quick rate of fire. You probably won't use this for too long unless you run out of ammo for the next weapon, which you'll get to use shortly after. When you're on the lower level of the Zeppelin, just after using the elevator in the room where you killed your first enemy, where you find your first shared life crate, you'll also find a laptop. These laptops are scattered around and they'll give you useful info and explain how parts of the game work. The laptop to the left hand side of the life crate will show you how to use your weapon wheel, which is right bumper on Xbox, and upon doing that you'll find I think it's the Kugelgewehr, which is a semi-auto shotgun that hits like an absolute brick, easily taking down enemies and has quite a good rate of fire with like a decent range, so you don't need to wait years to take your next shot, and enemies will take chunks of damage even from a distance. This also looks pretty badass with the round mag on the right hand side of the gun, and I couldn't help but blast the Nazis in the face with it whenever possible. When you get further into the mission, you will level up and you'll be awarded an ability point. The options are very limited at the start, but one thing I really like is how every time you level up so far, you will gain a 2% permanent damage bonus all round. So weapon choice doesn't matter, literally anything you use you get 2% extra damage every level. There's a lot of different weapon upgrades in the game even at this point. Not that you can use them, but I noticed straight away it said 30 something were available, and even though you can't actually use them, it's still nice to have them there ready. Your abilities are split into 3 categories: mind, muscle and power. There are boosters in the game also, which will award you a 10-minute bonus to things like collecting silver coins, which is an in-game currency used to buy skins and things. You can boost your maximum health, armor, XP and ammo looting, but remember you're using silver coins to purchase these, and they're a 10-minute only boost. There's also microtransactions, which is really annoying because so many games involve them nowadays, but we can just ignore them because I don't plan to spend real money on in-game items anyway. Power abilities are Cloak, which makes you invisible for a limited time, Crush, which is like a ramming ability from what I've seen, and these can also be upgraded when you level up. There is also a mystery power ability, which I'm hoping is overpowered as shit because I want to be an absolute Nazi killing machine in the end. Muscle gives you abilities like increased maximum armor, bigger guns allowing you to carry the big boy guns that enemies might drop later in the game, the ability to dual wield, and silent takedowns. Mind abilities can award you bonus health and armor after being revived, with a double timer on the damage immunity being 4 seconds instead of 2 after a res. Maximum health increase is in this category, along with finding more ammo when looting enemies and sideways dashing. That's all there is to the abilities this early on, so back to weapons. Taking another look at the weapon screen, you'll notice, as well as the stats for each gun, upgrades and things like that, you'll also see a mastery system which I believe unlocks certain upgrades, and there's an effective against stat at the top which will show you the best armor types to target with each gun. Just after finding the laptop that explains the enemy's armor or protective barriers, you'll find a Sturmgewehr, which is the main assault rifle at the moment. It's a strong, stable gun, but the ammo mag only being 20 rounds means you're reloading often, although when you're used to the automatic reload it isn't too bad. It's definitely more than capable of shredding Nazis, which is all we really need from a weapon in this game. That's all there is in the beginning level of the game in terms of weapons and abilities, so now I want to quickly show you something I found frustrating and funny at the same time in the room just after getting the assault rifle, I knew the Diesel Super Soldier would be a little bit tougher than other enemies because it's a fight you encounter straight away after being told about weapons being more effective against certain enemy types. But I didn't think this would happen. Then I also want to share the first boss fight where we take down General Winkler, as it's an awesome opening boss fight with guns becoming more powerful, abilities getting stronger through progression and unlocks, and levels increasing over time. I'm hoping for some tough yet fun bosses to fight soon. Let me know your thoughts about this game in the comments, and do you think the end game will be fun? I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.
You are getting a crap load of story material here, bro. Hold it.
Whoa, you are joking. Yeah.
I'm down for the count, sis. Can you give me a hand?
Why was it there as soon as I dropped into this room? I'm down again. That thing hits so hard.
Could use some help.
Okay, get you back on your feet.
You are actually joking.
What's the holdup, Soap? I need a hand here.
I keep going. What is that?
So,
Let's kick this.
Oh my god. I don't like this one bit.
look out for those super lasers.
Thanks, sis.
Keep up the good work, Soap.
If I just stay in here, I should be alright. Why is he froze?
Watch out for the super lasers.
Am I even dealing damage to this guy?
Thank you, Jess. You can do this, Jess.
Okay, Soap.
It's hard to find him when he's cloaked. Ouch.
Where are you, Jess? I need.
Take out the boxes.
Wow.
I'm down. Reckon you can give me some help.
Get up, get up.
Back to the fight. Let's shoot tonight.
Oh, he's actually in here.
Keep up the good work, Soap.
Don't you dare spawn more baddies in. Armor's nearly gone. Dude, will you go down? Did he just run off? Oh, we done him! Oh, see you later, mate. Oh, lovely.